speaking to somebody, you don't need to see me. I can make you cry. I can make you mad at me. I can move you emotionally. I can get credibility, emotional attachment, quantifiable reasons, impacts, and explain my capabilities all by voice without you hearing anything. I can move you to buy something if I know how to talk to you. I don't have to be in person, but it helps. I don't have to be in person. You can hear my voice to do that, and people are losing that art. They think they can text you and move you. The only thing that will move you is the content in a text, not the text itself. Voice, like I'm trying to do now, will move you by the sound, by the strength, by the loudness or the softness. Whatever it is, you can't get that on text, you morons. That's what the telephone means to me. People, you want to make and distinguish your life. You want to be successful. Learn how to use a goddamn telephone. And then the second part, which I tie into telephone, I know it's a little off topic, is just what your grandpa had. Toughness.
Yeah.
Right? You learn toughness. He spent all that money on those schools. And I'm sure academically they taught you better than I did at Patrick Henry, the public school. But they must have done fairly well because, my brothers and sisters went to Harvard, Penn, Columbia, summa cum laude with the greatest minds from the greatest schools. Yeah. So they must have been capable of something. But I'll tell you what they didn't teach the Patrick Henry, Bishops, Francis Parker, La Jolla Country Day, Torrey Pines High School, Carlsbad Village, whatever they are. None of them taught what I learned was just straight out old school Eastern European Gary Vaynerchuk toughness. Yeah. Come out tough me, and I'm not talking about physical toughness, although I have some of that as well with the tiny little body God gave me. I'm talking about try to beat the toughness out of me. Yes. The mental toughness, the emotional toughness, the inspirational toughness. You learn the telephone and toughness, you will be successful. That's why every kid in this office that comes to me and says, I want to work for you, Mr. Meltzer. I'll do anything. I'm like, you want to do something? Then you want this job as bad as Rudy wanted to play football at Notre Dame. And after the kid tells me who's Rudy, and I kick him out of the office and they go watch it, they come back. They do. They come back and they're like, shit, I get it. Yeah. I get what David talks about toughness. This guy he hid the key and he slept here and he went to junior college, had no money. Right? I mean, the stories go on and on. You either know how to use a telephone or know how to be tough. You want to really be successful, learn those two things, you'll do it.